next is ls minus t. So you see on your screen, it displays a slash in front of all directories. So it means this is directory, this is also directory, this is also directory, this is also directory, and this is also directory, and this is, means in front of any directory, it displays a slash in front of all directories. It means this is your directories. Okay. So you see, next command is your ls minus r. Basically, this command, you see on your ls command minus b, first directory is your bin directory. When you type ls minus p, you see first directory is your bin slash. It means this is your first directory. But when you type ls minus r, it means where is bin? Where is bin? Now bin is your in last. So it means it reverses the order of how the files are displayed. Okay, it reverses the order of how the files are displayed. Mean when you type ls minus r, it reverses the order of how the files are displayed. So next command is your ls minus t. ls minus t. So ls minus t basically sort by time and date. Okay, when your file is published, when your file is modified, when your file directory is make. So it sort by time and date. So next command is your ls minus s. So see, when you type ls minus s, so basically it sort by file size. Okay, so the total the file size is a 483908, and this command is used for sort the by file size. Okay. So when you type simple type ls, so it lists the all the files like bin is your directory, etc. directory, home directory. So these are your files and directory. So uh, you see ls minus l. So in this is our first command of ls. In this, if like there are so many fields like field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4. So basically field 1 file permissions, basically field 1 file permissions. Okay, so next 9 characters specifies the file permissions like this. Okay. So each 3 characters refer to the read, write, execute. Okay, so for user group and world in this example, so like rwxr minus xr minus x, so indicates a read, write, execute permission for user, read, execute permission for group, and read, execute permission for others. Okay, so if there you see like read, write, like rw, this is rw, what it mean execute permission for user. So read execute like this, read execute. So it means execute permission for group and read execute permission for others. So there are the links, there are the 1 2 3 3 1 1 21. So it is the number of links. Field specify the number of links for that file. So in the file like 1, this is the second link. So 1 indicates it means only one link to this files. Okay, so this is honor. Field 3 is your honor. So third field specifies the honor of the file. In this example, this is file is owned by a username like root. Who is root? Me, Mohit. Okay. So field 4 is your groups. So this is all about your ls command. Okay. So next is your exit command. So basically exit command like this. Exit command, I'm not going to enter this command because it will exit from terminal. It is wastage of time. So I'm just telling a little bit tell about exit command. So it is basically used to terminate a program. Okay. Exit command is basically used to terminate a program, shell, or log you out from network normally. Like if you want to exit from a whole network normally, you just type exit. When you type exit, it will be quit from a root user and then go to normal user like your dollar sign. After then you have to type exit command. So finally it is used to terminate a program step by step, shell, or log you out for of a network normally. So the syntax of exit command is you just type exit command. Okay. Now I'm not going to type this command or enter this command. Okay. So next command is your echo. Very interesting command, echo. So it prints the given input string to standard output. Echo command, it prints the given input string to standard output. Like the syntax of echo, um, the syntax of echo command is you just type echo and string. How you see echo and space, inverted commas, double quotes, like hello, say class, quotes of, then press enter. You see hello MCA class. So echo command, it prints the given input string to standard output. You just type anything in between the echo command like this: echo space double quotes hello Amritsar group of colleges. Enter hello Amritsar group of colleges. Okay, so it just print something. Okay, so next command is your who command, WHO. First of all, I will clear the whole thing, like clear, and just type enter. So clear. So next is your who command. Basically, who command can list the names of user currently logged in their terminal. Okay, so that the time they have been logged in and the name of the host from which have logged in. So that's why who command is used. Okay, who command can list the names of user currently logged in. Okay, like who type. So Mohit username. It means I'm a root. Okay, this is my username. Okay, the timing of me logged in this 11:38. Okay, so basically who command is used for when you logged in, um, when you logged in their terminal. Okay, so who, now next command is who minus b. So basically who command, who minus b command prints time of last system boot. Okay, when your system boots, last time boots, it will show you on the screen. So it prints time of last system boot. Okay, so next is your who minus capital H, not small h. Let's see when you type who minus h, what it will display. So it's wrong. So it means who minus capital H. This is your next command, and this command basically you see name, line, time command, and this command And this command is used for print column headings above the output. Okay, so this is your column headings. Okay, so next command is your who minus small a. Why this command is used for? Basically, this command is useful for display all details of current logged in user. Okay, I repeat, it displays all details of current logged in user. Next command is your who minus q. When you press enter, what it will display? You see only one user. Mean how many users in your Linux Ubuntu? Right now I have only one user. Who? Me, Mohit. So it prints only the usernames and the user count, total number of users logged in. If you in your Ubuntu Linux operating system, if you create a multiple users like Mohit 1, Mohit 2, Mohit 3, so it will shows all over here like users 3, users 4. So right now only one user. So okay, this command used for print only the username and the user count, total number of users logged in. Okay. So this is all about who command, who minus b, who minus h, who minus h, sorry, who minus capital H, who minus a, who minus q. Okay. So next command is your who am I? Who am I? This is another command which will show you a print effective user ID. So the syntax of who am I is just type who am I. Am. So basically, the description of who am I is the print the username associated with the current effective user ID. Okay, it will display your uh, print the username associated with the current effective user ID. When you press who am I, you just have to type. You just have to click enter. This is root. Who am I? I'm a root because hash sign displays your root directory. Now I'm where? I'm in root directory. So who am I? I'm a root. Okay. So this command is used for print the username associated with the current effective user ID. Okay. So next command is your there are so many commands like remove directory, like uname, like your tty, sttty. So cat command. So now I'm going to uh, type cat command like cat. Basically, you know what is cat command? It is used to create display and concatenate file contents. Okay. So cat. So what is cat command? Cat space greater than file name like cat greater than Mohit type. Okay. So now my file name is created. Now we have to type in file name. Hello, Mohit. How are you? Okay, welcome. Okay. So if you want to quit from this command, you just type Control plus C from your keyboard. Okay. So one file is created through cat command. One file is created that is Mohit name. Name is Mohit. Cat through cat command you can easily create your file. Okay. Now I'm going to show you where is my file. Now type ls. See, this is my file. Okay. Again, I'm going to create another file like cat underscore like Mohit like agc like agc. Okay. and greater than AGC. Type hello AGC, how are you? Okay, enter hello. Okay, now I'm going to quit from this file. Okay, you can edit your file. You can type your content over here. When you're done with your content, type Control C from keyboard. It will quit from that file. So now I'm going to check my file through ls command. Type ls and then press enter. So this is your Mohit, and where is AGC? Yes, this is your second file that is called the AGC. Okay, so this is all about a cat command. Through cat command, you can easily create your file. Okay, so cat next command is cat minus b, b for boy. Next command is your cat minus b. Now press enter. You see uh, like hello AGC, hello country. Now cat minus the b omits the line numbers from blank space in the output. Like you see when you see cat command can greater than AGC, it will create a file and content it will be like hello AGC, how are you? Okay, hello. So why cat minus b command used for? Cat minus b command used for omits line numbers for blank space in the output. So it will omit the line numbers from for a blank space like this. Hello. In next line AGC and again hello. Okay. Cat minus e. Just type welcome. Like this. You see when you type hello, enter, hello, enter, hello, what did it will show? When you type cat minus e, when you type cat minus capital E command, so it displays a dollar sign at the end of the each line, like this, like this, like this. Like when you type hello MCA class, when you press enter, you see there's a dollar sign at the end of each line. So cat minus E used for displays a dollar sign at the end of each line.